Hello, everybody. Happy Valentine's weekend. I hope you guys had fun on the actual day of. I am here today to just show you guys the process of myself drawing a ladybug with heart-shaped polka dots because, 'tis the season. Um, but yeah, I had this idea because I was sitting with Aiden on like Thursday or something, and he called me Love Bug at some point, and I was like, you know what? That sounds familiar to me because I have been having this vague idea of just doing a miraculous Ladybug fan art with like heart shaped polka dots. That's run through my head for quite a while, because of the word Love Bug. So when he said that, I was like, all right, inspiration time. It's got to get done today. Um, so I went with so I tried to pretty much complete this image as fast as I can, um, while the idea was still fresh. um, and what else, Maida? It's a very simple pose. Obviously, I didn't want to do anything too complicated. Again, just so that I could knock this idea out. I had a lot of fun with the pigtails. I feel like there's a lot of energy in there, despite the pose being really simple. Um, yeah, the idea here is just that she's handing over a love letter, as all shy ladies do, or people, as all shy people do in high school. They will just slip you a note. I think. Have I written one? I've definitely received at least one in middle school. Anyway, um, so yeah, luckily Ladybug is a really simple character design, so that really helped with getting this done. The whole drawing actually took me, I'm sure, just under 2 hours, because this recording was like an hour 48. And I missed the first part of the sketching because I didn't think about it, or I forgot to hit record. Um, Anyways, yeah, just making micro adjustments because anatomies. Watching this part is interesting, but it's also kind of boring. There's not really much to say about line art because you're just outlining the sketch. Anyways, I tried not to put her hearts in like questionable spots. Although I'm pretty sure on her actual costume there are two spots like close to her boobs. I think they're right above the boobs, but I didn't want to put them there, so I kind of put them under. I don't know if that helped. As far as the color palette, I tried to keep everything within this pinkish hue so that it would look kind of like there's a filter on her, like pinkish filter everywhere. So I think in the end I also adjusted some of the line art colors. Well, actually no, I think it's all. Is it all still black? I think it's a really dark red. I don't think it's black. Black. But yeah, so everything stayed kind of within that pinkness. Her hair, instead of being blue like in the show, is purple here, but because everything else is pinkish, it does resemble bluishness. And then the only true blue thing are probably her eyes, but the shadows are purple, just to tie it all in with the rest of the pinkishness in the photo, or in the drawing. And then I have the light source coming in from the right side. So most of the shadows, again, are going to be on the left. That's where shadow is cast. It's cast where light is not hitting. And I just kind of winged it again so that I could finish it in a short amount of time. I did try to make sure everything looked pretty good. Pretty much when I finished the line art, I was like, wow, looks good. I probably don't have to worry too much about it now. I did think about adding like airbrush touches, and I was like, meh, I'll just keep it all hard cell shading like they do in the animes, because that's how you get it done fast. Yeah, I mean, not much to say here. Just added extra lighting on the right side. Tried to make it slightly pinkish in the hair. Again, because of all the pink light. Let's just imagine the light is pink. Okay. That's what I'm going for here. But it's not very bright because I don't really use super bright colors. I kind of go for vibrancy more. But yeah, I tried to put a lipstick touch right there, but it wasn't working out. And then I wanted Ladybug to stand out a little bit more, which is why I added some silhouettes behind her in different colors, just to bring her out, like I said, from the background. So she's not blending in too much. Then I think I added just a slight filter on top of that, and I did add a bit of airbrushing to the hair. And yeah, I pretty much called it good at this point. Touched up a part that I thought light should be hitting, and then here's the final image for you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching that. I enjoyed drawing it. Have a great rest of your weekend, guys, and I'll see you next time.